So you can actually come back a little bit. Stand probably parallel to Regina over there. So stand behind, plant yourself, don't move, don't gesture. You're simply a voice. You're a voice to his actions.
Okay.
So Oscar is the action.
What was the impetus for this? I mean, what was that one moment where you were, you had the aha moment for the story?
A lot of Korean crime films and watching Deliverance all in one weekend. The necessity of having a strong initial debut short film seemed like now was the right time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So reached out to a cinematographer that I know and trust very well, Orlando Briones, and put a team together. Producers Julio Alonso, Zakir Khan, Paul Dang, and they helped bring the short film to fruition for me.
Well, there's the word "they" in Cantonese.
A huge fight.
We called up friends and family from Texas, Hong Kong, everywhere, and we're like, how do you say this word? Well, Oscar was raised saying "hui" instead of "kui," and he goes, well, he's just stupid. I was like, by the way, Dad, you're on speakerphone, and Oscar's listening. He goes, oh, well, I was kidding, and it's funny.
He's like just backtracking, just eating shit as fast as he can.
Right.
I love it.
I'm Orlando Briones. I'm the director of photography. Mm-hmm. And I got involved because Colin called me. I'm just kidding.
To come over and watch Deliverance with him, right?
Yeah, we watched Deliverance. Show me what it meant to squeal like a pig. I was like, no, dude, you can't do that to yourself. He hit me up. He said, hey, would you like to film this? It was a pretty cool concept. He said, I'd like to use a black magic. I said, I don't want to. And then he said, I said, if I could use any kind of glass or those kinds of things and use like a movie and use things that kind of make it look more dynamic, then I'd be down. And he agreed to everything. The black magic is a horrible camera, awesome sensor, just horrible camera ergonomically. But the battery situation was ridiculous when we were shooting out in the woods. It overheated, I think, twice. We just kind of want to bring a little bit of a better look and feel and overall experience to the audience, but also be able to build that in Houston.
So my name is Oscar Seung, and I play the character of Joong-Ho.
What really caught your eye about this?
I've never played a villain before, actually. And so I like how three-dimensional he was, and I liked that he spoke Cantonese and English. You know, one of the things that I do as an actor is I don't like to perpetuate stereotypes for Asian Americans. Usually Asian men are never sexualized, they are marginalized, they are the IT guy or the nerd, they never have any power to them. So with Joong-Ho, you see he is kind of a caricature in that he's very stylized, but you see throughout the movie that it's a part. You start to see, how vulnerable he actually is as the movie progresses. So I really love that about the script. So it was great to see an Asian American male on screen who can speak Chinese but still retain sort of the American aggressiveness of our society.
Well, I am playing Henry, the big buff bodyguard. My name is Leandre Austin, and I'm from Houston. I see it going to high heights, man. Have incredible actors here.
Who's that?
Look at this.
I'm here as bitch. Regina Ting Chen, and my role is May, and I'm the bad guy's right-hand woman.
It's real.
I can't jiggle my non-pec. Colin! Parts of Henry moved. That sounds weird.
What's your name?
So for Promising Game, I'm part of the location sound crew.
Yep.
And I'm also on this project doing some of the post-production work. Something that really intrigued me about the film was the environment. And so every environment has its own sound. The city has its own sound, the suburbs have their own sound. And doing that in post, you add in these bird sounds or like these cricket sounds here and there. And a lot of it is kind of like a action drama suspense kind of thing. So a lot of the fun too is in the guns and the fighting and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
John's an asshole who waves his black ass pole around, knocks into all the fucking actors, breaks all the fucking speakers. And he's like, I do sound. Ass.
Yeah, man.
We're in H-Town, baby.
Yeah, you gotta represent, man.
I represent for the H.